match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. It is a true heavyweight clash.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
So things are underway. Great vision. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bruno Guimaraes wins the duel this time. Threads one in. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Haaland. Tries to thread one through. Can he latch on to this? Alexandro. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now there's a fine ball. Chance! Goal! Norway! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Number 7,
Brazil are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Nicked it back promptly. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neymar. Brazil have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Now, can they get him away? Forced to go back. Norway have got a chance! Just too much, fractions.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Ibanez. Lucas Paqueta. Now Ederson. And here's Solo. Shoots! Oh, good finish. And this is getting better and better. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to...
Oh, he's been caught napping! And it's Berger. And here's Haaland. Close shot at goal! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
That's superbly well played. Any aspiring strikers out there watching this, that's the sort of movement you need to create space.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Ødegaard. Sørloth. Caught offside that time. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Not the most accurate pass. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And here's Haaland, and here's Sørloth, shapes to shoot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Norway certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Ødegaard plays it short. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Ødegaard. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Now Ederson. Lovely ball and a real chance! And it's in! They are playing them off the park! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Norway are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Alexandro in with the challenge. And that brings the first half to a close. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Norway really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Norway looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline. The second period is on the way. And here's Haaland. He's having a shot! Nicely aimed pass. Tries from distance. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Rafinha. And here's Sørloth.
Sørloth really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Plays a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. Evan Nielsen was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Solot looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Well, the movement is... There's the shot! Defending of the desperate variety.
The attendance for this match was 52,820.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Solot. And he's lost his man here. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Goes for goal! Ibanez. Rafinha. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And the counter is on. Berger. And here's Haaland. Driving through the middle. Chance, surely! And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 70 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland.
Brazil choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. And he's had it nicked away. Brazil can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Tries a shot! Oh, almost a sixth.
Norway really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Substitutions taking place.
So we have further activity on the bench here. Ederson. Rafinha. And here's Haaland. Tries one from range. Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Substitution.
Norway have their second corner now. Ryerson goes short. Now this could... Big chance! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 9.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Haaland driving forwards. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. No, no way he was going to let him past. Now it's Savinho. And that pass just didn't quite work. And no, that was never going to make it. Solot. He's gone for goal. Bruno Guimaraes.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Solot. Now it's Haaland. And that's going wide left. Neymar. Savinho. Oh, now he can run away with it. Now it's Neymar. It's run loose here.
There will be 3
Excellent
minutes
challenge
added
there,
time.
uncompromising. Ederson. And here's Savinho. That is ended up in no man's land. That's put paid to the danger. Now Ederson.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that will be the final act. Norway really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Solot, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Norway definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain
My
from
thanks to
talking
Jim.
outside
We
the
both wish you
stadium.
a